It's 1988. We've known for at least a decade now that anyone who dresses up in balloons to win a gas barbecue is ridiculous. That anyone who puts on a plastic garbage bag covered with cards to win a sheet of imitation brick wall covering is ridiculous. Yet, let's make a deal persists. USA Cable, 1 in the afternoon, a ridiculous apparition. There are others. Lawrence Welk on Channel 50. Hogan's Heroes on Channel 56, Mr. Ed on Nickelodeon. Stephen King, the master of horror, once defined horror as a plausible fear taken one step further. That shows like these might exist in the first place was a plausible fear. That they continue to roam through television's dustiest, most remote corners is going one step further.
It's getting pretty frightening.
There is horror in television. There are shows that will not die.
What a great setup line, but neither one of us can touch it, possibly.
I have to ask, though, this is sort of serious, didn't the FCC say recently that they're going to have to get rid of all those reruns?
No, the FCC is considering that, but it's not known yet.
Not over.
Okay, thanks,
all right,
Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
That's Fox News for Friday night. Have a good weekend.
We'll see you. Good night.
Good night.
Your look is yours, my look is mine. The look is us, and that's just fine. Kids are us, it's the place. Kids are us, it's the store. Kids are us, it's the place. Kids buy more, more, more.
A kids' wear store like never before with more of everything except high prices.
Your look is yours, my look is mine. The look is us, and that's just fine. Kids are us.
Your balance is...
If this is your bank's idea of 24-hour service, you're listening to the wrong bank. Talk to Wells Fargo and get real people anytime you want. Only with Wells Fargo checking. Of all the banks in California, only one offers real people who can really help anytime from any phone. Wells Fargo 24-hour person-to-person checking. You've got to hear it to believe it.
This is a performance test of 2 cars under $6,500. The Subaru Just EDL and the Hyundai Excel. Since we don't have a Hyundai, we're using Laszlo. Ready? The Justy does 0 to 60 in 11.4 seconds. The Hyundai is over 25% slower. Subaru Justy, inexpensive and built to stay that way.
Now get $300 cash back on all Justies at your Subaru dealer.
Will John Larroquette win his 4th Emmy in a row and break the record for the most consecutive wins for an actor? Emmy's 40th, Sunday on Fox.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Do I look clean to you? Surprise. I'm not fully clean unless I'm zestfully clean. Soap leaves a sticky film on you that won't rinse away, but Zest rinses you fully clean.
Zestfully, zestfully, zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Get started this weekend. It's time for Mervin's Super Sale, the one savings event you won't want to miss. You'll find great prices in every department of every Mervin store. Don't be left out. Save on colorful fashions for your home and everyone in your family. Plus, 60% savings on all fine jewelry. Take charge this Saturday and Sunday at Mervin's Super Sale. Stores open early Saturday at 8 a.m. Be there for super savings at Mervin's.
At Sizzler, we've discovered that all you can eat doesn't quite satisfy everybody.
What's wrong?
I'm still hungry.
Eat some salad.
I did.
Or soup.
I did.
Have more pasta.
I did.
Maybe you should have a little dinner with that. Hey.
Sizzler's new mini entrees. Smaller portions available only with our salad bar when all you want is a little dinner with your salad.
Now I couldn't eat another thing.
Good.
Except maybe this piece of parsley, or maybe this cracker.
Sizzler.
The Coors Light Silver Bullet. 3 feet high, 12 feet long. It's the smallest jet in the world. Blazing through the sky, this small wonder performs stunts that'll blow you away. And at 300 miles per hour, there's no slowing it down. The Silver Bullet. From Coors Light, it's the right beer now.
There's one thing I hate about my legs, shaving. They feel like sandpaper the next day. Now there's a way to have silky, smooth legs that last for weeks. It's the brilliant new Epilady. Epilady's coil removes hair at the root, so there's no stubble the next day. Just silky smoothness that lasts for weeks. Epilady proves that we ladies weren't meant to shave.
Epilady or Epilady Ultra. Available at stores everywhere.
El Pollo Loco would like to know who in your family brought home our deliciously different charbroiled chicken. Good for you. El Pollo Loco, the fast food habit worth having at home.
Do you know how fast you were going? Did you know this license has expired?
At times like this, now you can choose this. New maximum strength Pepto-Bismol. Now there's twice the medicine, twice the Pepto.
This Saturday only, it's the one-day home sale at May Company. 1 day of outstanding savings for every room in your home. Saturday only. Save on any brand, any size mattress. Twin, full, queen, or king. Just $77 each piece. Saturday only. Famous Maker bath towels are just $3.99. And a Magnavox 19-inch remote-controlled color television is only $279. Plus, you may defer billing until January '89. Shop early Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. A super one-day home sale. This Saturday at May Company.
For the next 4 days at Waterbed Gallery, when you pick out that beautiful new waterbed,
you'll receive a complete set of custom-fitted waterbed sheets for only 1 cent.
That's right, for just a penny more. It's just that simple.
So what are you waiting for?
Discover what thousands of Southern Californians have discovered.
When it comes to comfort and support, nothing beats a good night's sleep like a Waterbed Gallery waterbed.
Choose from the gallery's famous giant selection of contemporary oak, black lacquer,
traditional and soft-sided waterbeds.
Waterbed Gallery has it all.
Make it a Waterbed Gallery night. A Waterbed Gallery night.
Just about everyone knows quality men's clothing costs less at C&R. This silk sport coat is only $150, much less than at Saks or other fine stores. But that's only half the story, because when you buy at C&R and you put on a few extra pounds, C&R's free lifetime alteration policy will come in real handy. At C&R, we want to make sure you're properly fit now and forever. C&R, that's all it costs.
Talking with her shoes. She's talking with her shoes. Have you heard the news?
Introducing our new Flexsole leather skimmers and pumps. Specially designed to make fashionable, comfortable. Just $17.98.
She's talking with her shoes. I'm talking about it. She's talking with her shoes. It's so good.
Come to Petrini and let your shoes do the talking.
Pleasing people at Howard's.
Howard's gives you free next-day normal delivery. We'll even haul your old appliance away and check the values. Like this RCA 25-inch console TV, 25-inch RCA remote table model, or an RCA 4-head remote VCR with on-screen programming, just $3.99 each. Howard's 3-block-long showrooms, better prices, better selection, and very nice people.
We've got people pleasing people at Howard's.
No matter how excited your kids are about going back to school, you can take it easy, because Target has all the school supplies you need. Now through Saturday, Trapper Keepers are $3.49. 5-subject notebooks, 99 cents. Crayola markers, $1.39. So help your kids get ready at Target.
Anybody who's ever shelled out money for a rock concert knows this one delivered the goods. And since you watched the concert on KCET, you actually got to hear the music in stereo. Now, I'm not going to try and tell you that watching a concert on television is as good as being there, but for all its limitations, the television camera is able to bring a musician closer to his audience and give us a perspective that's just not available from the back of a stadium. So, please use this opportunity to pledge your support.
For that pledge of $40 or more, you will receive all of our subscriber benefits, plus the great satisfaction of making your kind of television possible for the future. Dial that number now. Come on, 664-2828. Subscribe to the one TV station that gives you programs that are worth...
So when's the last time you tuned into KCET? Been a while, huh? It was a little while since you last said, gosh, I wonder what they're doing over there. You caught the advertisement in the paper, you tuned in, and wow, what did you get? You got a great program tonight. Now, if it happens that you're a first or second-time viewer of KCET, we're glad the Princess Trust Rock Concert brought you to us, and we hope you'll continue to watch and enjoy all the great programs that KCET presents all the time. More important than any of that, we also hope you'll become a part of this unique service by giving us a call and make a pledge of support, won't you? Support alternative television. Now that you've discovered how good public television can be, there's something else you need to know. It's only going to be as good as the people watching the station, supporting the station with their pledges. Call right now. I know it's an odd thing to have a television station just out and out asking for money. We're not selling anything. We're selling the service. Do it. Join the KCET family of viewers who'd rather watch good television than free television.
As a new subscriber for $40 or more, you'll receive 12 monthly issues of KCET Magazine, the colorful and informative guide to KCET programs and California living. In addition, you'll receive KCET Plus, exclusive subscriber benefits. KCET Plus can bring you average annual savings of more than $400 on discount admissions and free memberships to Southland attractions and businesses. But increase the basic $40 pledge to $50 and we'll include 2 ceramic KCET Palm logo mugs. And if you charge your $40 or $50 pledge on Visa or MasterCard, we'll also send you an official KCET pin. Make KCET part of your life right now by making a pledge of $40 or $50 and enjoy all the benefits of a new subscription to KCET.
All right, you know what you get for $40, you know what you get for $50. How about if you want to kick in another $10 and make it a $60 pledge to KCET? Well, here's what you're going to get. Elton John's greatest hits. It comes on album or cassette, and it can be yours with that pledge of $60 or more to 664-2828. It's a terrific album. Your Song, Honky Cat, Rocket Man, Border Song, Crocodile Rock, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. I could go on, but I've almost run out of titles. So give us a call right now to 664-2828. Make that pledge of $60 or more, and Elton John's greatest hits album will be yours.
I am just a poor boy. It was the concert of the decade.
Slow down, you move too fast.
A legendary reunion after 11 years.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
2 old friends singing the songs that evoked an era.
This is Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know.
Join 500,000 people for Simon and Garfunkel, the concert in Central Park.
See the encore Saturday at 8:10.
Hey, we need to hear from you right now. Sure, it's late, but you're going to be up for a little while anyway. Take advantage of these minutes and do something from which you'll benefit for the remainder of this year. KCET works very, very hard to bring you this kind of programming. Interesting, innovative programming every day of the year. And for $40, less than $1 a week, you can assure yourself of 12 months of television you're proud to watch. You can talk about it at work. Tell people you know. I saw something really great on television last night, and that's something that numbed me. Why don't you make that call right now to 664-2828 or the toll-free number right down here. If you decide to charge your pledge on Visa or your MasterCard, we'll thank you for making it easy by sending you this handsome KCET lapel pin. It's not bad. It's a really nice item. Bob.
Hey, you're right. You know, we don't talk about that toll-free number enough. Give us a call on the toll-free number if you're in the outlying areas, because you're just as much a part of KCET as the people in the greater Los Angeles area. We want to hear from all of you. If you're a KCET viewer, you should be a KCET subscriber. You know, you hear us talk about how KCET serves the Southern and Central California community. Well, the great people from Avery here, all these folks back behind me here who are not answering phones, by the way, because nobody's calling them, come on, give them a call. They're really a good example of what we mean. They're not only underwriting the costs of producing tonight's pledge breaks, but they're here in mass taking your calls. Come on, we want to thank them for all this support, and if you can call them with a pledge of $60 or more, we will thank you by sending you this terrific Elton John Greatest Hits album, either on record or cassette. Come on, put them to work, make yourself feel good. Give us a call, won't you? Sam?
Coming up next, British rock, the first wave. It's a documentary that takes a look at the origins, development, and excitement of the original British rock invasion of the 1960s. In the wild rush to be the first with the newest, the other stations tend to neglect the best of the past, but not KCET. Public television has a memory, and I hope you'll use this opportunity to remember your role in preserving and protecting this valuable service. You can do it. History in the making. Looking back at the development of British rock and watching the growth of groups like the Beatles and the Stones, it was exciting. And right now, this is an exciting time for public television. It's a young programming service that's only beginning to realize its full potential. So if you think programs like British rock deserve a place on television, then KCET deserves your pledge.
Right you are. And KCET telecasts programs that appeal to a very specialized audience. You. From Chuck Berry to Luciano Pavarotti, KCET respects the various interests of each individual viewer. We care about you. Now, come on, why not show us that you care about KCET? Pick up your phone and call in that $40 subscription. Rich?
Thank you very much, Bob. What do these folks have in common? Jerry and the Pacemakers, Elton John, Donovan, and Rod Stewart. Well, they're all British. And more important for you right now, they're all featured in this great collection of British rock. It's available to you for a pledge of $100 or more. Use your credit card, by the way. As they say, it's 50 original stars singing 50 original hits, including Bus Stop by the Hollies, Brown-Eyed Girl by Van Morrison, Needles and Pins by the Searchers, Heart Full of Soul, Andy Williams with Moon River. Well, maybe not. If British rock is your cup of tea, then simply phone KCET with a pledge of $100 or more, and we'll be sending you this, Brits Blitz, either an album or cassette. It's just our way of recognizing your extra support of KCET.
Subscriber for $40 or more, you'll receive 12 monthly issues of KCET magazine, the colorful and informative guide to KCET programs and California living. In addition, you'll receive KCET Plus, exclusive subscriber benefits. KCET Plus can bring you average annual savings of more than $400 on discount admissions and free memberships to Southland attractions and businesses. But increase the basic $40 pledge to $50 and we'll include 2 ceramic KCET Palm logo mugs. And if you charge your $40 or $50 pledge on Visa or MasterCard, we'll also send you an official KCET pin. Make KCET part of your life right now by making a pledge of $40 or $50 and enjoy all the benefits of a new subscription to KCET.
Yeah, you know that basic subscription rate of $40 a year, that means you're paying only 11 cents a day. Now stop and think about that. It's only 11 cents a day for more than 7,000 hours of absolutely terrific television each year. Programs like this British Rock Special and programs like Nova and Sesame Street. Come on, won't you make that call? Make it right now. $40 or more pledge, you'll receive the basic benefits, but don't forget that for $100, you'll also receive the benefits and that great bonus record album or cassette of Brits Blitz. Whatever the amount, call and pledge to KCET right now.
Well, it is getting a little bit late, and in fact, this is our last break of the evening. It's not that late, though. You've still got enough time to do something about making sure there's always a place on TV for great rock shows like this one. How do you do it? It's so simple. This number right over here, dial this number, the one on your screen, and make your pledge. This station's turning to you for help because there is no other way to go. It's really that simple. The tiny amount we get from the government's not going to do it. And corporations, well, they're spending their money on commercial advertisement. In case you didn't know that, that's how this station comes to be. It's with viewer support. It leaves you to pull us through. And that's the way it really ought to be. Because the viewers who benefit most from our programming won't support us, who will? And maybe we didn't deserve the support, but we think you believe we do. That's a decision you're going to have to make for yourself. But you can't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Call right now with your pledge of support.
If you would prefer to pledge by mail, send your check to KCET is Part of My Life, 4401 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles 90027. And thank you for support.
Exit Cerritos. It's true. Thousands of California drivers have insured for less at FGS. You want to know why? Try low down payments, low monthly payments, the same low rate whether or not you're currently insured. That's what FGS can do for you right now. All you have to do is call for a quote. Find out for yourself how you too can insure for less at FGS. FGS, the universal answer to a universal need.
It's live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Starting September 5th on Channel 9.
Nowhere else but Channel 9.
Channel 9's regularly scheduled programming will not be seen so that we may present the following special.
Dealers, where the bottom line is a great deal.
All of a sudden, the Ventura Freeway is found a bad case of the measles. We have a
All of a sudden, the radios are jumping out of the wall. And here's this nice, quiet day, you thought, that has suddenly exploded into one of the worst in the world.
It sneaks up on you. You don't really realize anything's wrong. I mean, it's not like all of a sudden you have a raging panic attack.
Your body can only take so much, whether it's mentally or physically.
There's so many different things that can make us sick that sometimes I'm amazed that we're all still alive.
You can't avoid the guy who cuts you off in traffic or the small daily hassles. What you can change is the way you cope with them.
Every bone in my body hurt. The doctor said nothing was broken. He gave me a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Got rid of that pain. Know what else? Works great on my tough headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Shake 'em any way you want 'em. Have some eggs now, that's alright. Boil 'em, bake 'em any way you make 'em. Have some eggs now, morning or night. Ow!
Crack open a meal. No matter how you fix them, California fresh eggs are quick, easy, and the best value for your food dollar.
Try 'em any way you want 'em. Have some eggs now, that's alright.
Lynn Marie Hassong started her career by designing a multi-user computer system and then helped write the software.
Within 3 weeks after graduating from DeVry, I could feel my career taking off.
At DeVry, you can earn a 4-year bachelor's degree in 3 years. DeVry prepares you to apply and manage current technology.
DeVry put my career on track. The fast track.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Your Toyota dealer wants to improve your bottom line dramatically. Simply buy a new Toyota Standard bed and save up to $555 from the price of a package of options. Buy a new Toyota Extra Cab, save up to $705. A new Toyota 4x4, save up to $735. There's just one other number to keep in mind. You've got to see your Toyota dealer by September 5th, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, I have got a headache this big. It feels like a truck ran over my head. But I took 2 Excedrin. That's all it'll take.
New Van Ocean Breeze scent. Where will it take you?
Oh, it takes me back to swinging in the ocean breeze on that beautiful beach.
takes me back to that ocean breeze that took me around the Bahamas. New Ban Ocean Breeze scent. All of Ban's protection in a light breezy scent. Surprisingly subtle, delightfully fresh.
It takes me back to breezing around St. Thomas.
New Ban Ocean Breeze scent. Roll on or solid. The difference is Bantastic. Where will it take you?
My headache's gone. 2 Excedrin and it's gone.
When you want extra strength headache relief, take Excedrin, the headache medicine.
That's all it takes.
Here's Cal Worthington and his dog Spot.
If you want a better buy, go see Cal. You're the guy we satisfy, go see Cal. Give a new car to your wife, she will love you all her life. Go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal.
Hey, it's closeout time at Worthington Dodge in Huntington Beach. We're closing out the 88 models, and boy, we're getting giant factory rebates. Put the rebate in your pocket or use the rebate for the down payment. Look, a brand new 88 Dodge Colt, $57.95, just $98 a month. A brand new 88 Ram 50 pickup, $69.95, $118 a month. A brand new 88 Dodge Caravan, $10,595, $178 a month. A brand new 88 Dodge D150 pickup, $89.95, $159 a month. A brand new van conversion, a beautiful van conversion, $11,995, $199 a month. And we're getting $2,000 rebates on the new Suzukis. Your cost after rebate, $59.95 for a brand new Suzuki. No money down, $139 a month. It's closeout time. It's Worthington Dodge on Beach Boulevard, Huntington Beach. See you here.
Why do you take aspirin more than once a week?
Because after one day of tennis, I can have 3 days of aches and pains. But when you take aspirin that often, you wonder about aspirin stomach upset.
Well, now there's a new and better aspirin product for you. Try Buffered Bufferin. Better than plain aspirin because it's 100% aspirin plus 3 buffers to help protect against stomach upset aspirin can cause.
You know, it really is better.
New Try Buffered Bufferin if you take aspirin more than once a week.
That's the name, Wellcraft, and only at Harold's Marine will you get the greatest choice ever possible, and that's a brand new Wellcraft, all Chris Craft, powered by a 150 horsepower Suzuki engine. There's the price, $229, and it's only at Harold's Marine. Remember, we're talking a Wellcraft fishing boat, center console. We're talking a Chris Craft boat, center console. We're going to put this super V6 150 horsepower Suzuki engine on it for you. Remember, come see us for Harold's Marine on Newport Boulevard in Costa Mesa, open till 9.
Last week, we bought this great new VCR at Circuit City. They guarantee if we find a lower price within 30 days, they'll refund the difference plus 10%. I'm going to find a lower price.
Right, Harold.
I found it. Oh, it's a Circuit City sale.
Don't they pay anyway?
They pay anyway, even on their own sale. That's some guarantee.
Harold, you're brilliant.
Circuit City, the intelligent choice.
We keep bragging about our credit department at Foothill Nissan, and people keep asking me, it's good to have a good credit department, but when do I get my new car? Do I have to wait a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks? How about tonight? How about driving home in that car of your dreams tonight? And by the way, talking about that credit department, do you have good credit? Do you have bad credit? Do you have no credit? Well, everybody rides at Foothill Nissan, so come and see us. 3333 Foothill Boulevard in the city of La Crescenta.
Why do you take aspirin more than once a week?
Because my doctor told me to. You see, a few years ago, I had a heart attack. So I'm on a regimen of exercise, a healthy diet, and Tri-Buffered Bufferin.
If you've had a heart attack, ask your doctor about new Tri-Buffered Bufferin. It's 100% aspirin, plus 3 buffers that help protect against stomach upset plain aspirin can cause.
Bufferin's a part of my life now.
New Tri-Buffered Bufferin. Ask your doctor about it.
Here's Cal Worthington and his dog Spot.
If you want more for your trade, go see Cal.
Better deals were never made. Go see Cal.
If you need a car or truck, if you want to save a buck, if you want to change your luck, go see Cal.
Hey, you're looking for a used car or used truck? I'll sell you any car or truck on this lot for just $25 down. And I'll give you a free 10-day truck exchange. Pick a car, pick a truck, drive it 10 days, make sure you like it. Look at this. Here's an 86 Ford Escort, $49.95, $99 a month. Here's an 85 Ford Mustang, $39.95, $89 a month. Here's an 86 Chevy Cavalier, $49.95, $99 a month. Here's an 87 Yugo, $39.95, $89 a month. Here's an 85 Buick Regal, $49.95, $99 a month. Pick a car, pick a truck, drive it 10 days, make sure you like it. Takes the gamble out of the deal, and you get a free warranty on the powertrain. It's a big, friendly, giant supermarket. Hey, come and see us. We're open to midnight. Bring the family. Worthington, Fort Long Beach. I'll see you here.
There's a new instant game from the lottery. Lucky Streak, with more than 20 million winning tickets. Lucky Streak. People all over California are lining up for it. Lucky Streak. Don't miss it.
I've got a headache this big. It's like a bass drum banging in my head. But I took 2 Excedrin, and that's all it'll take.
Does she really? But the color is so natural looking.
That's why I use Miss Clairol.
When hairdressers want to make women beautiful, they reach for the colors of Miss Clairol more often than any other.
Could you make me a blonde like that?
Superb color, time after time. Maybe that's why so many hairdressers trust the colors of Miss Clairol.
Mommy, it's beautiful.
So, for beautiful hair, gorgeous color, shouldn't you trust Miss Clairol?
No more headache. 2 Excedrin. That's all it took.
When you want extra strength headache relief, take Excedrin, the headache medicine.
How would you like to be voting this weekend? You know what? There's only one way possible. 645-6015. And let me tell you about a brand new Crisp Wrap powered by Suzuki for only $139 a month. Will you look at those extras? Come on, Harold and I want you on the water right now. We've got immediate delivery, and we're going to include that trailer. We're talking a brand new 1988 Crisp Wrap. We're going to power it by Suzuki. We're going to make it possible. 645-6015. Talk to me about your credit. Tell me about anything you need to trade in. I want you to vote this weekend. I want you to come see us. Harold's Marine.
Your Toyota dealer wants to improve your bottom line dramatically. Simply buy a new Toyota Corolla and save up to $505 from the price of a package of options. Buy a new Toyota Camry, save up to $555. A new Toyota Celica, save up to $1,035. There's just one other number to keep in mind. You've got to see your Toyota dealer by September 5th, and that's the bottom line.
Life After Death Row. Brought to you by Fiber-Rich Kellogg's Raisin Bran, the 2-scoop raisin bran. Now with 2 bigger scoops for even more plump raisins and more raisin taste than ever before.
2 scoops, 2 scoops. You know what I wish, Stella? I wish Kellogg's would stop making Raisin Bran just for a day.
I know.
I can't keep up anymore.
I know.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They ought to call it Kellogg's Raisin. With all those raisins, that's what you're going to taste.
I know.
Taste the fruit of a raisin broker's labor. 2-scoop Kellogg's Raisin Bran. The cereal that tastes like raisins.
If you want great tartar control and a great deal more, new Tartar Control Aquafresh will knock you over. It reduces ugly tartar buildup and more. It also helps remove plaque for healthier gums and more. It fights cavities with fluoride and more. It's got a taste that beat the leading brand. Great tartar control, great taste, and a great deal more. New Tartar Control Aquafresh.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road.
There is still an affordable car that comes well-equipped right from the start. Pontiac Le Mans. There is still an affordable car that's exciting to drive. Pontiac Le Mans.
Get on your Pontiac and ride.
And if you're a qualified first-time new car buyer, you can still get one for just $57.99. Pontiac Le Mans.
Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
It's tough doing business overseas.
Pardonnez-moi? Oui? Do you speak German?
François, parlez-vous allemand?
Will you tell Herr Schmidt that New York feels his long-tongued loafers are just fine, sehr gut? sagt, du hast eine gute Zunge und siehst gut aus in Sandalen.
Sagt, ich habe eine gute Zunge und sehe gut aus in Sandalen.
Sehr gut.
We can't make it any easier. But now that Sprint can save you as much as 10 to 25% on overseas calls, we can make it a lot cheaper.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson. ABC's college football kicks off its 26th season on Saturday, September 10. An exciting day-night doubleheader beginning at 3:30 Eastern. You'll see regional coverage of Syracuse, Ohio State, or Rodney Peete in Southern California against Stanford. That night, live at 8 Eastern, the Nebraska Cornhuskers meet Troy Aikman and the UCLA Bruins. The best in Big Ten, Pac-10 football begins right here Saturday on ABC Sports.
But not everyone made it.
For generations, it's nourished grandparents, grandchildren, and now their children's children. A breakfast Europeans have enjoyed for centuries. Known in America as Kellogg's Mueslix, a natural balance of oats, wheat, rice, corn, barley, raisins, dates, and hazelnuts. Kellogg's Mueslix. 5 grain or bran. What breakfast was meant to be.
Dentuaries. I want to get fresh with you. With my Mint Fresh Polident. It's got a minty mouthwash ingredient, so it freshens up dentures as it cleans tough stains. Try Super Strength Polident Green. The mouth-freshening clean. Ah.
I've been trying to sell my house for 6 months. Nothing. Then the guy next door puts this sign in his front yard here. Before I know it, his place is sold. He's out of here.
We've helped more than 1 million people buy and sell homes. We're Realty World, the results people.
If you're tired of little mints that are made with sugar, now there's a choice. New from Certs, the only little mint that's sugar-free with NutraSweet and a great, cool, clean taste. New sugar-free Certs Mini Mints.
It's out there again, waiting. Allergy season. But allergies don't have to be a big problem. Not with fast-acting Benadryl, the most prescribed allergy medication ever.
When we return, not everyone who was set free has stayed out of prison. When life after death row continues.
Tuesday, this station joins hundreds of other television and radio stations for 3.5 hours as we explore the legalization of drugs in America, a debate that needs to be conducted and deserves to be heard. On the Koppel Report and Nightline, Tuesday.
I took my family to California on vacation. Now, I didn't need to carry a lot of cash because I taken along my Citibank Visa. Then, in the middle of the trip, I lost it. So I called the 800 number from Citibank.
I canceled his Citibank Visa and immediately issued him a new one.
She got the new card to my hotel within 24 hours. If it wasn't for Citibank, the kids would have missed Disneyland.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Inside your home, there are thousands of places bugs can hide. Back where foggers can't reach. But Raid Fumigator can. Watch. Wet aerosol foggers spray up, then down. But Raid Fumigator is clean, dry, insecticide smoke with twice the penetrating power to kill twice as many bugs dead. Raid Fumigator penetrates, fumigates, kills twice as many bugs dead.
You like polite talk? Ain't gonna get it from me, pal. Tonight on 7.
There's good news and bad news. First, the bad news. 3 out of 4 unsuspecting people will get gingivitis, an early form of gum disease. Now, the good news. Listerine Antiseptic is the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So brush, floss, and use Listerine. It's good news for you, bad news for gingivitis.
You've got to be kidding. I mean, a cereal today is supposed to be fun. Wild shapes, jelly beans. You got anything like that? These are just flakes. I like this. That's funny, huh? Unless you're going for a retro thing, right? Bringing back all the good stuff. Yeah, it's simple, basic. I like that.
Kellogg's Cornflakes.
Get out of here. Cornflakes?
Taste them again for the first time.
Bye, Mom. Don't be a stranger. She's gonna shine the floor with Bright. Oh, well, guess I'll watch the soaps while it dries.
Surprise, baby. That's Fast Dry Bright. You'll be back on your no-wax floor before you know it.
What's this? But it's too soon. Ooh, pretty. That's me. Look how shiny. And already dry. Wish I was.
Turn on a bright shine with Fast Dry Bright.
Honey, should we take the other car?
I'd rather not.
Ford Escort now offers an attractive new design, plus fuel injection and a 660 powertrain warranty. In fact, the redesigned Ford Escort may make your other car seem considerably less attractive.
Honey, aren't we ever going to take the other car?
Nope. The world's best-selling car just keeps looking better all the time.
Now get a $500 cash bonus on 88.5 Ford Escorts.
Sunday, they hook you with the headlines.
This is what our paper is all about.
Lauren Hutton, Robert Urich, and Burt Lancaster. Scandal Sheet. Sunday.
Monday, the Dallas Cowboys head to Phoenix for the Cardinals' first season home game. It's ABC's Monday Night Football, the only way to kick off your week.
Life After Death Row has been brought to you by Raisin Squares, the cereal with real raisin in the middle.
My priorities are fouled up. I love Kellogg's Raisin Squares simply for the taste. You're right. I'm self-indulgent and shallow. I know they have no salt or fat. I know that avoiding that stuff makes sense in my heart. No salt. That's a good reason to eat Raisin Squares. But me, I just keep stuffing them in purely for that yummy raisin in the middle. I thought I was intelligent. Well, I am.
Kellogg's Squares. No salt, no fat. Relax. Enjoy them to your heart's content.
Caffrey Toothpaste decaffeinates your smile.
Coffee and tea can stain your smile, like they stain your cup.
Caffrey gets out coffee and tea stains better than the leading toothpaste. Caffrey Toothpaste or Minty Gel. Caffrey decaffeinates your smile.
It was an awful sound.
The most awful sound.
Amen.
It was a hissing. It was a buzz.
You cannot describe it with the human mouth.
Say no more.
If your long distance sounds bad, call and hear why 9 out of 10 business people prefer the sound of U.S. Sprint.
Tonight, an ABC News environmental alert. Meet the men whose job it is to bust those dumping medical waste in our waters. Watch 2020 next. This has been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Ted Koppel.
Good evening. Louisiana's National Guard is on standby alert to prepare for Hurricane Florence. Offshore oil workers were evacuated and thousands of coastal residents fled to higher ground in advance of the approaching storm. The PTL's bankruptcy trustee says Jim Baker has failed to prove that he has the money to buy the ministry back. Next, on 2020, charges that a charity is exploiting seriously ill children to gain contributions.
You may not believe what I'm about to tell you, such is the nature of advertising. But let me tell you about a revolutionary product from Hormel. Top Shelf. A complete line of main course meals that stay fresh without the use of a freezer, a refrigerator, or for that matter, a single preservative. They microwave in 1/3 the time it takes frozen, and they taste like they're fresh from the kitchen. Well, that may sound like quite a mouthful, but then it is.
Chances are your lawn can go an extra day without water. To find out, step on the grass. If it springs back up, it doesn't need water. Think about it. If every lawn in front of every house, in every town in all of Southern California, goes one extra day without water every week, we'd save billions of gallons of water this summer. Easy. And during the drought, that's something the Metropolitan Water District wants everyone to know.
A new plan to clean up the air in Southern California details at 11.
Strange how many automobiles portrayed as state-of-the-art have become mere illusions of innovation. Enter the Acura Legend Coupe, named one of the 10 best cars in the world by both Car and Driver and Road and Track magazines. It is shattering preconceived ideas of what a performance automobile should be. The Legend Coupe, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
Some want almost nothing. Others want everything. At Holland America Line, we never forget whose vacation it is. The joy of doing what you want. The art of going your own way. Come, discover them aboard the ocean liners of Holland America Line.
100 times a day I used to hear, Mom, where's the mustard? Or, honey, I can't find the ice cream. But not with our new Whirlpool refrigerator. The shelves slide out so you can reach food way at the back. And with the slide-out baskets in the freezer, nothing gets hidden away.
Oh, by the way, honey, you say my golf clubs?
If they're in there, you'll find them.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
Mom, send $500 soon, or there won't be a honeymoon.
To send money fast, come to Western Union. It'll get to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Who wants to think about buying a new muffler?
At Midas, we stock more mufflers than anyone. Guarantee you, and get you in and out of here fast.
So, I want the number one.
Nobody beats Midas.
It's a no-brainer.
Nobody.
They've got soul, but we're having all the fun. We lived the triumph in 72, shared the victory in 76, witnessed perfection in 84, and now for 2 weeks we'll celebrate the comedians who proved that it's better to laugh than to sweat. John Candy, Rodney Dangerfield, Tom Hanks, Michael Keaton, Steve Martin, Bill Murray, Gary Shandling, Danny DeVito, Robin Williams, and the best of your favorite ABC comedies beginning Sunday, September 18, the first ABC decathlon of comedies.
Dentists warn, the #1 dental problem isn't cavities. It isn't tartar. It's plaque, building up on your teeth every day. And no matter how much you brush, you don't get enough plaque off your teeth, especially in hard-to-reach places. The problem is plaque. That's why there's Plaques. Rinse with Plaques before brushing, and you can remove 300% more plaque than brushing alone. Plaques, original flavor and soft mint, removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone.
When you need tools, any kind of tools, for every kind of job, one name gives you more good choices than any other. Craftsman.
This delicate orchid bears a pod we know as the vanilla bean. For some, this may be the first time you've ever seen natural vanilla, and this may be the first time you've really tasted it. Breyer's all-natural ice cream. Nothing artificial. Just fresh milk, real cream, pure sugar. So that true vanilla taste really comes through. Breyer's ice cream. It's like tasting vanilla for the first time.
People who count on their eyes use Visine with tetrahydrozoline. Visine goes to work in seconds to relieve the burning, to soothe the irritation, to get the red out.
That's what I call 100% relief.
Visine gets the red out.
Traffic 2 over.
The Ford Tempo GLS. A sophisticated sports sedan with true feel-of-the-road handling. Ford Tempo GLS. A sleek example of design leadership. It's a more sophisticated way to express your driving ambition.
Now get a $400 cash bonus on Ford Tempo.
Mary Decker Slaney. She's been called everything from the world's fastest woman to sore loser to super mom. Will they soon be calling her Olympic champ? Lynn Scher reports her life's obsession when 2020 continues.
Sunday, they hook you with the headlines.
This is what our paper is all about.
Lauren Hutton, Robert Urich, and Burt Lancaster. Scandal Sheet. Sunday.
A different kind of orange juice has come to California. Tropicana now brings you Pure Premium, the only major brand made with no water added and no water taken away. So it's not quite this, but no other major brand comes closer. Now, don't you want to try it? Tropicana Pure Premium. Nothing added, nothing taken away. You just can't pick a better juice.
I'm Tony Little. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 11, we're going to have the latest on Hurricane Florence as she slams into the coast of Louisiana. We'll check out a computer software show featuring everything from games to learning programs to how to run a business. The armless guitarist who played for the Pope thrills an audience at the Greek Theater tonight. Jim Hill will have a wrap-up on the short America's Cup competition, plus the late sports, and of course the weekend weather. That and more right here at 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News. See you then.
The original Western bacon cheeseburger with Carl's own recipe barbecue sauce. So robust, so Western, you can almost hear the coyotes howl. Only at Carl's Jr.
The Warehouse is celebrating hot fun in the summertime.
I rented Good Morning Vietnam and won a Ford Festiva.
The Warehouse. There's still lots of Ford Festivas to win.
Eyewitness News, the Southland's #1 source for news and information.
Day after day, more people depend on Subaru wagons than any imported wagon in America. And with good reason. They're reliable and durable. In fact, if Subaru didn't make your life easier...
Honey, is dinner ready?
Who would?
Up to $1,000 cash back from Subaru means a great deal on a great car.
Oh, grapefruit juice?
No, Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail. It's not what you think. It's not bitter.
Ah, sweeter.
It's all yours.
Ocean Spray Pink.
If you think you might need some new hand tools, think about this. Sears Craftsman hand tools are built so tough, we guarantee them forever. And we mean forever.
Tuesday. The hottest performers working today.
This is where I will make all of my children.
He doesn't want to get married.
I can definitely swing my butt.
Eddie Murphy, Cher, and Patrick Swayze, the Barbara Walters Special.
Then this station joins hundreds of other television and radio stations for 3.5 hours as we explore the legalization of drugs in America, a debate that needs to be conducted and deserves to be heard on the Koppel Report and Nightline Tuesday.
ABC's NFL Monday Night Football features an NFC Eastern Division battle. The Dallas Cowboys visit the Phoenix Cardinals. Action begins live at 8 Eastern on ABC Sports.
For transcript of this program, please send $4 to 2020 Transcripts, Journal Graphics, 267 Broadway, New York, New York, 10007. This has been the ABC News Magazine, 2020.
This is ABC.
Thousands are in shelters tonight as Hurricane Florence slams into Louisiana with heavy rain, high seas, and winds reaching 80 miles an hour, while high winds are whipping the disastrous fire burning out of control at Yellowstone.
An explosion and fire ripped through a Los Angeles apartment building. Police and firefighters find a hoard of chemicals used in making PCP inside. And Gary Franklin tells us about a quiet release of a compelling movie based on a true story.
Next on Eyewitness News.
There's orange juice, and then there's Minute Maid, the gourmet OJ. While not everyone knows it's the perfect blending of our oranges, some for sweetness, some for rich character, anyone can love the fresh, squeezed taste of 100% pure Minute Maid. In fact, we've been the West's favorite for 40 years. And when you've been this good, that long, people think of you as gourmet OJ. Minute.
So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle when there's oh, so much in the middle of O's?
Honey, graham, and lots of good things baked inside those crunchy rings.
So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle when there's oh, so much?
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of O's.
Quaker O's. Some hefty users are a little rougher than others, so no wonder they put a super strong strap on the hefty cinch sack. Hefty cinch sack. Forget wimpy bags. Get cinch sack with the hefty strap, the super strong super cinch.
Suddenly, my lashes were a mile long.
L'Oreal's Lash Out Mascara actually extends your lashes as far as you're willing to go. So if you've always felt you had puny lashes, stop moping and lash out.
Lash Out Extending Mascara from L'Oreal. Scruples presents the new second edition. You drop the hors d'oeuvres you're about to serve to your guests. There's no time to make more. Do you serve them? Your boss is going bald. He buys a toupee that makes him look silly. Do you tell him? New Scruples, the second edition. It's a game and much more.
We'd like to make something perfectly clear. The two best-selling spray cleaners are not the same. One is clearly faster and better at removing tough, greasy dirt. Formula 409 spray cleaner. It's clearly better.
Sunday, MacGyver battles a high-tech security system. Then, JoBeth Williams and Craig T. Nelson star in Poltergeist.
This is Charles Gibson. Next week on Good Morning America, a sneak preview of what's hot in fall fashions with Kim Alexis. Plus Charlie Sheen, Debbie Gibson, and Linda Evans on Good Morning America.
Bo begs Dee Dee to fight for her life. Watch One Life to Live next.
Race to your phone and dial sneak previews.
Don't you think it's a great idea?
Great.
Oh.
Get the scoop on next week's soaps.
When's a good time?
Every Friday through Sunday, Sneak Previews returns at 1-900-850-8000.
We've got something to celebrate.
Other stores always try to match RB Furniture's low prices, but they can't. Not even on Labor Day, because our prices are always the lowest, guaranteed. Buy any item at RB, find the same item for less anywhere else, we'll pay you 110% of the difference. Plus, at RB, there are